One of the most annoying things right now about Google and everything that's going on is that people are getting all these phone calls from people that make themselves seem like it's Google. So maybe it's not obviously a Google problem, because it's really not. But people are freaking out because their phone is blowing up with spam calls of like, hey, this is so-and-so, your Google business listing is not verified. And then we get questions as a digital marketing agency, and just a lot of people will reach out to me because they know I know digital marketing, and they're like, hey, is this legit? And it's absolutely not. Here to tell you, Google doesn't care. They're not going to call you to let you know that your business listing isn't verified or that there's problems, etc. This is the exact same type of scam that you're seeing right now with like the IRS or any of the employee retention credit stuff. That they're like, hey, we can guarantee you $26,000 per employee for the past couple of years, etc., etc. This is literally just a scam of somebody trying to get access to your Google business listing and get you to do something or pay something and ultimately take advantage of you. So make sure that when you're getting these phone calls, just ignore them, right? Like, Google is not going to call you. They have hundreds of thousands of things going on. And if you've ever had your Google business listing suspended, you know how difficult it is to get it back up, much less talk to a human. So they're not going to proactively do this. Otherwise, they'd be proactively doing things all day long. And so just block the number. The simplest and most easy way to stop this is blocking the number, but they will find more numbers to call you from, of course. But, luckily now, at least on my phone, I'm able to see specifically if they think it's a spam number. And every single time I get the voicemail that's saying like, hey, click 1 or dial us, call us back, so that way you can get your Google business listing re-verified, back up and running. Like, whatever the BS thing is, I just go and block the number. So don't freak out. Like, you're not alone, and it's going to continue to happen. Data is literally everywhere on the internet. This happens a lot. If you just launch a website, if you just got your Google business listing, if you've changed your website, there's a variety of different factors that would increase the amount of calls that you're going to get related to this, but it's just never going to stop. I have hundreds of websites that I've built. My phone literally is called and spammed nonstop all day long. And so the easiest way to stop this is not by trying to answer and tell them not to stop calling and ask for more information, because it's just BS. It's somebody trying to scam you, but just block the number. So, and this goes with a lot of stuff online right now. There's so much BS. There's so much scamming going on right now. Be protective of everything that's happening, especially a lot of our clients will get random requests to their Google business listing, requesting ownership. And luckily they'll reach out and be like, hey, is this somebody from your team, or what's going on here? And we're like, no, it's not. This is happening, and people are trying to take access of your Google business listing, and then they'll charge you a bunch of money to get it back. That's the exact same thing that's happening with these phone calls to a certain degree. And so I want to make sure that you're protected, and don't freak out. That's the first thing. Don't think, oh my gosh, because I know a lot of businesses, obviously, right? They depend on their Google business listing, and I'd hate to see anything obviously happen to take your business listing down, or, have it be deleted forever. So be proactive in just not responding, but blocking the number, and don't freak out. And definitely don't give them access to anything. It's no different than somebody calling about your car warranty, or it's the IRS, or somebody saying, hey, I can get you a bunch of money for your employee retention credit, which it's not even a thing anymore. So I hope this video was helpful. These videos in particular on the digital marketing side, a lot of these things are questions that we get asked in our agency, or that people ask me directly. So this is a question that's came up quite often recently. So if you have any other questions or ideas, or just strategical types of things when it comes to digital marketing that you would like to hear me make a YouTube video about, feel free to shoot me a message, leave information in the comments below, leave feedback about this video in particular, especially if it helped you, navigate this crazy world that we're living in where people are trying to scam you left and right, let me know as well. And be sure to hit that subscribe button. And when I share it on social media, things like that, a like, a comment, a share, all those types of things goes a long way, and it helps me produce more content and continue to provide value each and every single week. So thank you very much. Hope you got some value out of this video, and we'll see you next time.